Who remembers this? With 1.4 seconds left on the clock, Gary Payton had the option to pass to Steph Curry, but he passes to Jordan Poole for a 50-point three-point shot. This play was insane. The confidence level was incredible. Jordan Poole just pulled off a Stephen Curry move. Who remembers this play? Jordan Poole at the top of the key, Draymond Green trying to give him a screen, Jordan Poole guarded by Kyle Lowry, in and out dribble for a slam in the paint. Jordan Poole's confidence at this time was at an all-time high, and Warriors games were just so much fun. Don't forget this play in the finals. Andrew Wiggins passes to Jordan Poole for a buzzer beater three, and he drains it off the backboard in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Jordan Poole is the guy. Jordan Poole is electrifying. Everybody loved Jordan Poole. The hype around Jordan Poole was incredible in 2022. People were calling him the third Splash Brother. After being drafted the 28th pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, Jordan Poole had his first best season in 2022, averaging 18.5 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, averaging 45% from the field goal, 36% from the three-point line, and 93% from the free throw line. He had a great true percentage shooting and ended the season 4th in the Most Improved Player award race. Not only was Jordan Poole great on stats, he was also amazing on the media. Everybody loved the highlights of Jordan Poole, but unfortunately, the bright lights for Jordan Poole stopped. What happened? What led Jordan Poole to his downfall? After the Warriors won the championship in 2022, Jordan Poole received an amazing contract extension of a 4-year, $140 million deal. The timeline for Jordan Poole was perfect. He was gonna play alongside Stephen Curry until Steph retires. And people were talking about Jordan Poole becoming the main Warriors player after Steph leaves the team too. But on October 7, 2022, this video surfaced of Jordan Poole and Draymond Green during a Warriors practice. You see Stephen Curry also there in the practice as well. They had a moment of talking back to each other. You see Jordan Poole shove Draymond Green, and Draymond punches Jordan Poole. This video that leaked was the beginning of the end for Jordan Poole, and of course led to where he is today, not in the best case scenario. To go deep into Jordan Poole's downfall, we have to first understand his rise. How did Jordan Poole rise to the top of the mountain to, of course, lead to the bottom of the pit? But first, we want to give a big thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring Easy Buckets. The NBA season is about to start. NBA tickets are already available, and you have to get cheap tickets on SeatGeek. They're the best ticket app on the market, and what's best about SeatGeek is they tell you the value of the seat that you're paying for. You'll know your deal when you're buying your tickets, and we partner with SeatGeek on giving Easy Buckets fans a discount promo code. Use my promo code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek to get $20 off your first purchase. Make an account, download the app, whatever you gotta do. SeatGeek is the best app, best website to buy tickets to any event, concerts, sports games, and of course get a discount by using my code. As mentioned earlier, Jordan Poole was at his finest during the 2022 NBA season and the 2022 NBA playoffs. I showed you Jordan Poole's regular season stats earlier, and I'm going to focus again on his 18.5 points per game, shooting 59.8% true shooting in the regular season. And usually in the case for younger players going into the playoffs, their numbers get worse, but this was not the case for Jordan Poole. In the 2022 NBA playoffs, Jordan Poole increased his numbers, averaging 23.5 points per game, shooting 62.7% true shooting. He got better in the playoffs compared to the regular season, which is not normal. A young player in his third year in the NBA jumping in terms of percentages and efficiency, that makes a player valuable. The Warriors took on the Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs that year, and Jordan Poole out-dueled Nikola Jokic. In game 1 of the series, Jordan Poole dropped 30 points to give the Warriors a great steady lead. Nikola Jokic was the MVP, but Jordan Poole still lived up to the hype. In the second round against the Memphis Grizzlies, Jordan Poole was the player to score 31 points. Jordan Poole was the answer when Steph and Klay wasn't. In the Western Conference Finals, the Warriors took on Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Jordan Poole came off the bench, scored 23 points, had 5 assists and 2 steals, having a plus-minus of plus 26, making 7 of 7 free throws, 2 of 4 3-point shots, 7 of 10 from the field goal. Jordan Poole was given the keys to the future of the NBA, and some people were saying he was going to be the face. But the beginning of the end was the punch by Draymond Green. The punch by Draymond Green resulted in the Warriors being in the media on a negative site. A lot of analysts and experts saying that there's drama in the Warriors locker room, and you could just tell even on the court, Jordan Poole and Draymond, they weren't happy playing together. The Warriors ended up getting eliminated by the Lakers in the second round of the playoffs by LeBron James. The Warriors decided to make a very big move. They had to choose between Jordan Poole or Draymond Green. Who are they going to keep on the roster? And the Warriors chose Draymond Green. I'm going to say it right here and right now. The Warriors made a huge mistake. They should have moved on from Draymond. And I know it's hard to do so, but Jordan Poole is a better keep than keeping Draymond Green, and I think the Warriors are facing the effects now. The Warriors traded Jordan Poole to the Washington Wizards for Chris Paul, and of course picks and bench players were involved in that trade as well. When the trade originally happened, people were thinking that this was a great move for Jordan Poole. He can finally step out of Stephen Curry's shadow and lead his own team. NBA Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett also said that Jordan Poole would be like the new James Harden when James Harden left the Thunder and went to the Houston Rockets and became a superstar. People were predicting Jordan Poole to becoming just like that. But things were never the same with Jordan Poole. The Wizards were a losing team. They ended off the season having 15 wins and 67 losses, the second worst in the Eastern Conference. Jordan Poole's numbers got worse even from the 2022 and 2023 season. We thought with him being alone on the Wizards, being the main star, his numbers would get better, but it got terrible. There was even a moment in the Wizards season when the coach was forced to bench Jordan Poole. His defense was terrible, his plus minus was getting worse, his efficiency was just not there. Jordan Poole was never the same after the punch and after the trade. So what does Jordan Poole's future look like? That is good for him. He has two options. The first option is simple. Play good basketball. Get your head up high. Show the Wizards that you can be the star player. There are moments on the Warriors where Jordan Poole was the guy. When Steph sat out, when Klay sat out, it was Jordan Poole with the ball in his hands running the offense. Jordan can still do that. He's so young and has a lot of potential still. He just has to get it together and get it in his brain. This cannot be a Markelle Fultz situation. This cannot be a Ben Simmons situation. He's got to choose now to play basketball. And the second option is a trade. The Wizards are trying to offload him, and maybe he needs a fresh start. Maybe a trade back to Golden State would be incredible. There are rumors about him being traded to the Clippers, traded to the Jazz, traded to the Chicago Bulls. Maybe Jordan Poole needs to go to a decently winning team to rejuvenate his career. I believe simply he is great in the bright lights. When the media, the cameras are all on Jordan Poole, it thrives him. It makes him better. But his downfall doesn't mean he's going to stay down forever. Jordan Poole needs to come back alive this season because it's only his last chance. But the Warriors have to keep Stephen Curry happy. Stephen Curry right now is entering a very important season where the Warriors have to go all out or nothing. We went deep into this conversation talking about Steph's future. But other than that, take it easy. God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets.